Hello everybody, welcome to the Ftog server. ToddytheBody here, Avant 3. Alright, so what do we got today? I've moved my rainbow generator over here to the spawn hub and I put it inside the fountain. I think it looks pretty neat, and then I've got a power cell underneath, so I'm actually getting power from it, and it's still being connected over there, so the multiplier that you can see through the window there is still available for use if anybody wants to use it. So let's see, let's walk back to our base and then we'll just get a talking. So one thing that happens, we've talked about it on another episode. We've got this thing going on where the right clicker will act as a left click. Now I'm trying to make it work here, but it's not doing it. Oh, it's not doing it now. Of course. It's not doing it. But yeah, I'll start to do something like there. That was a right click. There, see how it like kind of did it? And sometimes I wonder if it's like when the server starts to like stutter a little bit, if it's doing it. But now it's working perfect. So all the talky part that I was going to do for the beginning of the episode is all void because everything is working fine now. But you can see how every once in a while like start clicking, like I'm holding the right click right now and it's not happening, but every once in a while you saw where like the little hand would start going. Yeah, let's see if we can get this, because I was trying to make some yellow petals earlier and it wasn't working because the left click will harvest this thing. There we go, and I guess everything is all hunky-dory now, so make me a liar. Yeah, it kind of did it just now when I tried to put the shears back. And then right there, see, it wouldn't put the thing inside. Now it worked. Anyways, so my Terra shatterer despawned. I don't know what happened to it. So I have a second one here. Right here. And you can see the little pink edges. That's because if you mix the Terra shatterer with... and it's not in there for some reason. Let's go like this. Let's go pickaxe. If you mix the pickaxe, this one here, the aluminium pickaxe, with the Terra shatterer, just put them in the regular crafting grid up here together, it'll make this, and all it does is that it makes a Terra shatterer so that it will destroy all the mundane blocks as you dig. So that's pretty cool. I really want to get this up to SS. I have not been able to do it yet because it despawned when it did hit SS, unless some of the other theories that I had why it went away is that maybe somebody came by to check out the base and they had a magnet on. Let's go this direction. Alright, there we go. I had a magnet on, or they had a magnet on, they picked it up and didn't know it, or maybe there was like a kill all entity sort of thing because of lag and all that. So one thing I want to check real quick, I wanted to see my power supply. I've not been on a couple days because of the whole left clicky problem. It kind of makes it so that it is very, very hard to play if like everything that you do is a left click instead of a right click. Everything seems to be working. Drop down. Drop down, you pairs. I want to see it work. Is it going to do it? Oh, is it broken? Let's go back up here. Oh, I know what it is. It's because this thing isn't empty, so it doesn't know to do it yet. But anyway, so it'll get working. Let's see. I wanted to talk about the left clicky thing to kind of like tell you why I haven't been on the server, but if it's not going to mess up, then maybe we can do an episode today. Oh, hey, let's just have a seat on some steps and have a little talk. No. Alright, flip around. What I wanted to do today is I actually wanted to like just go and maybe do some beautification work in the nether. So let's go over this way, work on the house a little bit, maybe the outsides. I don't have any things with me. I mean, I have the building supplies here, but I want to work on the ground and stuff. So here we are. This is what we want. We'll go through and we'll get going and see what happens, see if the problem arises. Alright, here we are. And then down. And here we go. Okay. So, regardless if it's working right now, it has. I tried out this little thing here. I don't know if I like it. Here, let me show you what it does. Here, watch this. All right, so you throw. There's like an entity or a mob or something. If you right click on it, see it brings it towards you, and if you push left, it shoots it. I don't know how useful that is, but I made it anyways, just to kind of see what it looks like. But we won't be using that. I'm like trying to get this thing to do it, but it's not doing it. So, okay. So I was wondering if it was like something from the server, like if it's like lag and it's causing me to do it. And so I went into single player on this pack, and just to see if I can get it to go there. We might use some of these. Yeah, let's just use up all these too. And I think what I'll do is I'll grab this grass here and maybe a little bit of dirt. Ooh, I've got lots of dirt. Okay. Get all that. Nice. Alright. And also this here, so we can start turning it to dirt, and grass a little bit. Just like that. And then we'll come around and we'll just start hitting these. Yep, there we go. And maybe get a magnet on too. So, just like that. Yep, awesome. Alright. But, I went into single player and it was still doing it. It did it in creative single player. It did it in the survival single player. So like, alright, is it my machine? Because it's not the server. Okay, see, that was a left click because it only did one instead of like the area. There we go. So then I tried it out in vanilla. And in vanilla, it did not happen. And then so I was like, okay, is it a mod pack thing? So I tried it with my same launcher that I use. I use the curse launcher. Did I run out of grass already? Wow, that was quick. Okay, I guess we will start using dirt. And we'll put that block right there. And maybe just even it out here a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. And then grab that. There we go. See, that was a left click, so it only did one. That's a right click. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that it didn't do it in another mod pack. It didn't do it in vanilla. For some reason, for me, it is something in this mod pack. And I've tried asking the other folks on the server if it's doing it for them too. But nobody responds with an affirmation if if they are having that problem or not. So as far as I can tell, I'm the only one with this problem. I'm hoping that it's something like some kind of, see, that was a left. It's some kind of mod interaction maybe, but then you would think that it would happen to everybody. So I have no idea. I even went as far as like deleting the whole pack, like save files and everything. So I had to like redo all of my settings, all of my controls. You can see here I've got no map. It's because it deleted the map for me when I did that. So I had to like go back and do all of my controls, and I wouldn't think that it would be something in all the controls. I even like went and did like none for everything that I wasn't using, just to see if I can isolate the problem that way, but I have no idea. There's another left click. And there's another one. So it kind of makes it a little difficult. Did I run out of dirt? Wow. Ooh. What is all turning into dirt? Let's just get as much as we can carry here. There we go. Alright. And then we'll get going. I guess it's turning the underneath to dirt too. Let's see if we can... Oh yeah, there it is. There's some right there. Let's look underneath and see what's going on down here. Nope, no dirt down here. So I don't know. I guess it's just reaching... I'm surprised that... Or maybe somebody like tried to climb up a little bit, and then that's why that's down there. But still, this doesn't seem like it would be like 1,000 dirt. Or I guess I didn't grab 1,000. I grabbed a couple hundred. So it makes it hard. And that's why there have been... usually my excuse is that I don't have time because of like work and stuff like that. But lately it's because it's a little unbearable to play when everything is a left click. See, I can't place blocks like that. It's because it's left clicking. Alright, we'll get going some more here. But don't worry about it, because we are soon going to be starting a new mod pack that Thor is putting together for us. It is called Quantus, and is going to be a 1.11 mod pack. I don't know about the next part, if it's like 1.11.2 or 1 or what he's doing. I think he's going to try, you know, keep it most up to date, so he'll probably try to do the 1.11.2. But who knows? I don't want to like put words in his mouth or anything like that. Okay, and then since we have a little bit of grass here, let's go ahead and put some seeds down. Oh, it only does one? Well, that is not going to that's not going to grow. This is, oh no, that's where we had the grass before. Okay, let's just use them all up, and then I won't have to worry about having that in my inventory. But we're gonna have a new mod pack. It's called Quantus. The gimmick of the pack, if you want to call it that, is that we're gonna have like eras, which sounds really cool to me. Like the first one is gonna be a coal era, and then, you know, it moves up to, you know, steel, or ends off with some sort of technology or space age or something like that, you know. So also we are going to be building very close to each other. So for us, for you and I, this next pack, we are going to be doing a lot of building. So you modded fools out there that just love modded, and I am one too, we'll still be doing modded. We'll still be doing lots of mods and trying to figure out all the cool things that we can do with mods. But there's going to be a lot more building episodes than we had this last season. Alright, let's basalt. That's not supposed to be there. We'll get rid of the quartz. There we go. Get that too. And yeah, we'll just keep working our way around. So yeah, I'm real excited about it. Hopefully I won't have this problem, because like I said, I already tested it with some other packs and it's not doing it. So I'm thinking it's just this pack is doing it for some reason. Alright, out already. Let's throw this over the edge. Let's throw the quartz over the edge. Start putting down some seeds, and I'll grab some more dirt here in a sec. Just like that. Yeah. So it's cool. Another thing that is kind of neat is that we're coming up on a year now that we've been on the Ftog server. So that's real exciting for me. I never see these guys, but I can hear them singing. But you can see there at the top left, I added the environmental controller, so we have peaceful here. So they shouldn't be around, and I did that so that other folks coming around, if they don't have a charm belt, then they don't have to worry about blowing up my building here, because that wouldn't be good. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be fun to try to figure out how I put this thing together if they blew some of it up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's been a year. It's kind of cool, like when you get to one of these points, it's kind of neat to look back and see what the quality was of your videos like a year ago. Like, how did I improve? Did I get that one piece of netherrack over here? I did. Maybe we should start placing down some torches also, so that some of this grass can grow. So we'll do that. Let's put one by this one over here. That there. That'll probably expand there, and then we'll go that way, and then we'll bring this down. Great. Alright, hopefully that starts to grow a little bit. But yeah, if you like go back and watch some of my very first like Ftog Infinity Evolve videos, I'm like super quiet and I don't know, don't really like show a lot of confidence. Like, I knew the mods, but it's the whole like talking to yourself in the video. And it wasn't like the first modded series or YouTube series that I did, or Minecraft on YouTube. It's just, you know, I was getting into it. Like, by the time that I started FTOG, I think I had been doing YouTube for like around 6 months ish, and I started over there on the Equinox server doing the DNS Tech Pack, and I got invited because of, well, I don't know if because of, but okay, what's going on here? Just pick it up. There we go. I don't know if it's because of, there we go, the endergenic generators, but I'm sure that it helped a little bit. I ran out of dirt. I did. All right, let's throw the extra basalt over the side, and then we'll grab some more dirt. Yep, almost out. We'll just grab the rest of it. And one more dirt. Is it actually there? Can I get it? Let's check. It says it's there. Get that dirt for me. Oh, I don't know. I can't get it. Alright, so keep doing this here. Yeah, so you know, there are things, there are experiences and things that you learn as you do this, and rewatch your videos and like watch more and more people comment. Like at first there wasn't a lot of commenters, but you know, when I started FTOG I only had like 64 subs. I'm pretty sure that was a number, you know, give or take 10. And now we are pushing 800 here. So I want to say thank you very much for making that happen. You know, it's a hobby. I don't make any money or anything like that. You see the ads, but I don't see anything out of it. Come on, you. Okay, we're going. I don't see anything out of it. It's purely for fun, and I think I would like to keep it that way as maybe as long as possible, because I don't know, there's like not any pressure to perform. I'm pretty sure that you all would like to see more videos, but I like it to where it's still for me sort of a casual thing, and I'm doing this because I want to, not because I'm living off of it. So that sort of mentality about it works for me. So let's see, where are we at here? You know what I could do? We do have it covered in, oh, come on. We do have it covered now in dirt. What does it look like coming off the edge? That's kind of neat. Okay. So I think what we want to do now is we want to get some mycelium in here. I know I like just planted all of the dirt and everything, but I want it to have like a canvas. And then we can bring this guy in, but I only have 4 stacks of it, so we can't like just do a whole bunch like we were before. Let's see, what's a good starting spot? There's got to be like a little pit somewhere where I can just throw. Yeah, here's one on the back. It looks like. Let's do it here. Let's put it right there. All right. Yeah, and then we will grab that. Okay, and then just kind of bring it on back here. We'll do something like this. I really wish we can get rid of these outline blocks. Like that, you think? Something like that? Yeah, I think we can do that, and then we'll like put some mushrooms down and stuff. Looks like some of the grass is growing, which is good. And we'll just have to pick a couple corners and start mushrooming it up, right? Okay, something like that. Yeah, and we'll just do the dirt. Let's not overtake any of the grass that's grown. Go and around. Okay, but you know, I was thinking like maybe I could talk to you all about some of the lessons I've learned, because you know, there are people that like like me, they want to get into YouTube. They see it, it looks fun, it is fun, and I really encourage other people to try to make YouTube videos, if not just for a hobby, you know, if you don't expect to make money off of it. So maybe some of the tips, like you have to get used to talking to, like, okay, they say it's hard to like talk to yourself, right? But what you have to get used to is that you're not talking to yourself. You're talking to to you, to people who are watching videos. You're talking to, you know, talk to the microphone in second person. Okay, talk to them like how you would want somebody to talk. I don't know how to like say that, but you know, you see different YouTubers and even some like real big ones. Like, I don't want to call out names of people that are like on, like, say Hermitcraft or something, but there are some people there that are really big, and you know, there are a lot of people that like them and stuff, so I'm not gonna like knock what they're doing because they're like way more successful than I am at this. You know, they've been at it longer, but I guess it works for the audience. But it's hard for me to watch some of them because they don't talk to me. They like sit there and talk to yourself, or talk to themselves. Let me give you an example of such a thing. Let's see if I can do it here. Okay, switching to talking to myself mode. Okay, and then I am going to place, let's get some mycelium here, and when I put this mycelium down later on, I can do some, put some mushrooms in, we'll grow some mushrooms, things like that. But what do I want to see? Okay, now switch back. What I keep doing is I'm saying I. What we need to do, if you're what, you know, you and I, is that we need to do stuff. You know, I wanted this to be a group effort. If it wasn't a group effort, I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube. I would just be playing by myself. So yeah, I appreciate it when content creators. Is that growing? Does mycelium grow with light? Oh, that is outstanding. I don't remember putting that block there. Let's take a look. Is it in, just in case? Let's throw a little light down. That'd be neat to get some natural growth of the mycelium. If that is the, and also if that is the case, we don't want it to really overtake everything. So what we want to do is we want to grab this and like make some grass here, and then throw down a torch so it grows. And then that way we'll have a mixture, hopefully, like that. But that's cool if it's growing on its own. Alright, and then we'll put some more back here, maybe off the edge. There we go. And then kind of creeping inwards. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see, where else? I want to use up all of this. I only got almost like a stack and a half. So what if I just went like that? Does that work? It shouldn't be solid anyways. Maybe I should get some in-betweens like that. Let's throw some grass down here and a torch. Alright. And that's an example too. I just started doing it. So even I need to stop doing it. I did it at first also. So that's why I'm like saying these are lessons that I learned. It's something that I did. If you, in my opinion, if you want to make better videos, try to talk to the audience. Also, you want to talk clearly and with some volume. That's when I watch my old videos. It's very quiet. I feel like I'm whispering. Now some of that is because like maybe my wife was in the other room sleeping. I used to record a lot while she was in bed. I don't really do it so much anymore, and which also kind of makes it like where videos are a little bit more scarce, is because I limit myself to when she's not around. I don't know, it's just something I guess I gotta get over. I can talk to all of you just fine, but when it comes to like my wife being around, it's weird for me. I feel like she's like she might start laughing. She wouldn't start laughing because, you know, she encourages this, but you know, it's just kind of weird. I don't know how to explain that. Also, you need to have a plan. That is something also that I struggle with, so you know, we'll get better. Okay, I think, how does this look? Should we have some of this connecting? I think if we brought this and connected it with the other one. So let's just run real fast and see how this goes. Like this. And connect. Oh, picked up my crafting table. Okay, well I need to pick it up eventually anyways, right? Let's put that back down someplace. Someplace convenient that I can get to it if I want to. I don't like any place. Here, let's I want it to be like a hidden place. And we're not having that left clicky problem too much right now. So that's really good. Maybe we can do some videos here still. Alright, feels like there should be some mycelium on this corner. Just under a stack. Alright, so let's do some like that. I feel like that there were more tips. So let's see what else. What else? I think that's like the biggest one. I just want content creators to talk to me. Talk to me. I'm selfish. Make some personal message to me, the viewer, so I feel like that we are in it together. But yeah, I think the last thing we said was about the plan. And the plan this episode was actually to kind of talk about what I think makes a better YouTuber. Alright, so we need to get some back here. Let's see. I am starting to get distracted between the whole conversation part and doing this, because I just want to get this part done so we can like start building some vegetation. Where are we at? 17 more blocks. Let's bring this out further. There's some folks that how do I want to say this? So, like, okay, every YouTube server, you know, you want activity, right? You want it to look like that there are people there playing, so that you all can like watch and like have different people to watch instead of like maybe the same 2 or 3 people. Back when I used to, I mean, I still do, like the Hermitcraft guys. I watch them, and I've got like maybe 3 or 4 people that I watch out of those. Yeah, I think this is growing a little bit, because I don't remember doing all of this. So let's go ahead and throw some of this grass in between, because I think the scattered look is looking pretty good. Just like that, and then this will grow out and do its thing. So then we have like the application thing for the server. I don't know if we're still taking applications or not. I'm pretty sure that it's open. We just haven't had any for a while. And you know, that's one of the things that we look at besides like your own activity, like if you have a series going on, or if you're active on your own channel, because you know we don't want somebody to come on and then they like stop after 2 episodes. We look to see like what their quality is. You know, can you hear them, and are they entertaining? What are they doing? Are they different? And stuff like that. Oh, okay, we just saw some grow. I like seeing grass grow in this game. I don't know. It's like sometimes if I wasn't recording, I could sit right here and watch it just fill out. I don't know about you. But I don't know. I want to give some tips. You know, because I want people to, if they wanted to, you know, get onto a server, not particularly, you know, if it's not ours, you know, a server somewhere, you know, to start with, then I want you to have the best tools possible. I shouldn't have done that. I should have let it grow out there. Best tools possible to get noticed and all that. Maybe cut some corners as far as like the learning curve, and you'll be able to, I don't know, take some tips and run with it. I'm still learning all the time how to do this better. Did I run out of mycelium? 7. Okay, we're just gonna go like this. Is that 7? No, that's 4, 2, 5, and 2 more. So there and there. Are we out? Yes, we are out. Yeah, kind of cut the learning curve. Get going on it. If don't get discouraged at all. If you do start making YouTube videos, and say if you don't start seeing subs right away, you know, maybe it takes a little bit. It's a gradual thing, or like it's a snowball sort of deal. Like the first 6 months, I only got like 60, like I said, 60 something, 70 maybe subscribers, but then this whole past year we went up to 800, and I don't know, just kind of, you got to be creative too. You got to like think of things to do this different. I think I might have touched on that already. The creativity part. You gotta make it interesting. You know, what would be interesting to you? Is it interesting to you to set up a tinker smelter? Then I guess do that. If it's not interesting to you to watch somebody set up a tinker smelter, then don't put that on a video. Do something else. Do something like Etho just did, where he made an ender pearl farm by having the little guardian fish guys kill the endermen. I think that was pretty cool. I wish I would have thought of that. But that's Etho's idea, and it's a good one. So I might get started with some vegetation here and then come back in a little bit and then kind of show you what's going on, see what the theme is, because I'd like to work out what I want in the area now that we have some of the groundwork going here and it's starting to fill out. It's looking good. Let's take another sweep around the side. I think I need a couple more torches around this side over here because we want it to reach. There we go. So that should help it reach. And then it'll get over. See, I don't think that everywhere is growing because that's not growing. I don't know. Does mycelium grow? You let me know because I'm not sure now. Yep. Alright. I will be back in a sec. Okay guys, there it is. My attempt at making a tree. I know that is a little dark, so let's get a little bit closer. I tried to make a spruce tree. I like the spruce look for this area. A little bit of spruce, maybe some mushrooms here. We got them on the back. Well, we got one on the back. Right over there. This one, it's my first try, okay? It's a little, I don't know, it doesn't spread out enough at the bottom, I think. I think we're going to keep it there. And you guys let me talk way too much earlier, so we are going to try to make this tree and then wrap up the episode. So let's see here. I think I want this one to be a little bit taller, so let's do, can we get the, will we have some kind of jump boost here? That's giving us too much jump boost. Let's try that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Alright, let's build this tree up taller than that one. Let's not do too tall. Let's see what we got here. Yep, we'll give that. And we have 5 minutes to do it, right? Okay, so I think the next step is that we are going to have to make the base. So let's go ahead and make the base. Oh, I need to land. Land. There we go. Make the base go up just like this. And then the other sides we'll do at different levels. Yep, there we are. Here we go here. And then do the back side. Just like that. Oop, that's not the back side. Okay. Go back down. And try not to destroy our dirt. Just like that. Alright, there we go. And then the back side once again. There we go. Oh, that's not different levels. You're supposed to be at different levels. Alright, go down, go down. Yep, you guys let me talk way too much last time. It's all your fault. Now we didn't actually get anything done in the episode. Don't like that one there. There we go. Besides, like, changing some grass over to, or changing some netherrack over to dirt. So, shame on all of you. Whoop. There we are. Let's do another level here, and then we'll come around this side. And do we like that? Yeah, let's build it up right here. And then a little bit more of these. And take out the corner. And then we'll have to switch all those out for the bark on all sides thing. Okay, so then I guess on the branches, we're supposed to come out like so. Just like that. And let's get one more right there. Alright, and then we'll take out some of these. And I'm doing exactly what I said don't do in your videos. I'm sitting here talking to myself. So let me do the branches. All I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up getting some of these branches in. We'll come back in for some leaves. I think that would be good. Okay, so I did some branches here. Let's go take a look at it. And I switched out the blocks down there with the cork 6-sided logs. I think what we're supposed to do now I was looking at Grain's video on how to do trees, so I didn't come up with this on my own. And another example of some great spruce trees, if you go and look at the spawn videos and look at what Nimsung did, those were pretty awesome also. So I think what we're supposed to do now is that we are supposed to just layer these leaves over top of these logs in a random-ish style. And I didn't think that this seems like it's going to take a while, and we've already done we're already past the 30-minute mark. Also, I would like to put some different types of leaves inside here. So maybe I'll get that done, just kind of cut so we're not so far behind on time. Okay, so how is that? I was going to fill in the leaves a little bit more. And so I left it open on the bottom, okay, so like if we're looking up, you see the bottoms of the trees, they don't have leaves. Oh, I missed some over here. Alright, like that, but I did the sides. So if there's a side, I'll hit it, but if it's just the bottom, then I won't. Whereas like over in this one, I did like the whole thing, even the bottoms. Now I was gonna fill in the spaces a little bit more, but then after I got done with that and I came back and looked, I kind of like that. Now the trunk seems a little bit small right here, which means that maybe I should fill in the leaves, or at least make the trunk bigger, maybe next time. But I kind of like that one compared to that one over there. Let's look at it from the bottom down here. So like if you're looking like the grand view of the building, I kind of like that. Okay, so another look I want to look at or get is like when people are coming from spawn. Okay, so if you're coming in this way, normally people are flying, so they'll come around, and there's one tree, and there's another. That one's a little bit bigger. I wanted this one to be taller, but I think we'll do with that. We don't want it to be too overwhelming. We have a lot more vegetation to get down. Not so good on this side. I think it looks a lot better from the front, probably because you can see like that branch hanging off the side there. Let's see, and then another view after our little restart here. I've been skipping around a little bit, so if they walk up they can't see the other tree, but they can see this one over here. But I think that's a good start for the vegetation of our landing point here. And one more, there we are. Okay, so let me know which tree you like better, if I can do some improvements. This is the first and second time that I've made a spruce tree, but because we talked so much, I think that we're going to end it right there. I can't wait to see you guys again here on the Avant 3 pack server, also on the new one that's coming out. It's going to be great. If you like those tips, let me know. If you want some more tips, let me know. Like I said, it's not like I'm the pro or anything. I'm like learning as I go, and that's a few things that I've come to realize. But let me end it here before I get talking too much more. And I really like the trees. Really like it with the mushrooms and everything and the grass and stuff. I think it's looking good. We can do more, and we will. So I'll see you next time. Bye.